覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Record Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Record Cool, and today we are reviewing the Marvel Legends Cull Obsidian wave, as long as a wave review. Excuse me, a little under the weather, but bringing you these reviews anyway, because I love you guys and gals. So anyway, we got Cull Obsidian, aka the Black Dwarf, is what he should have been named. That's where he came from when he was in an event called... what was that? Marvel's Infinity. With Thanos when he came back and was wreaking havoc. It was a great book. He looked just like this. The movie version of this actually has like a vest on. It's quite a bit different. At the end of the video, I'll show you a couple comparisons real quick just so you know what he should look like and what he does like here. But I like this figure. I absolutely adore this figure. I was not going to get this wave, but maybe a couple characters. Originally when I saw it, some of the promotional shots looked bad, but after seeing this guy in hand and some of the figures, I was like, I've got to have this. And just to give you some height differences here, Wonder Man's a pretty decent size Marvel Legend. You can see where he stacks up. So clearly, Cull Obsidian is a nice size Build-A-Figure. Let's get the handy dandy ruler up here. And he's looking like he's about a little over 8.5 inches. So this dude is a nice size, very nice size for a Build-'em. So I like that. Keep it up, Marvel Legends. This is what we wanted. One more quick comparison since I've got all my handy dandy stuff so close to me. So close to me. We've got the Marvel Select Colossus. Oh, snap. Okay. So this is Marvel Select territory. They're about the same size. With Cull Obsidian, I don't know. They're about the same size. Cull Obsidian might have them by like a hair, but it's difficult to tell 100%. Last comparison, I'm not done yet. I need 2 more pieces. So if you know someone who has these 2 pieces that doesn't care, hook a brother up. Let me know. But the Spidey robot, that's comparable too. I mean, he's smaller, but decent size. So again, they're giving us bigger, Build-A-Figures this year, and I by all means, I'm liking that. I'm loving that. The figure, the detail on this guy is really impressive. He's got some nice shoulder pieces, scratches all over it. Some spots in his armor that you don't even know how it's hanging on there. It looks like it's like just melted into his skin. Extra points for being brutal there. Nice articulation for a big guy. His toes are super weird. I like that too because it's unique. No one else is using this mode for sure with these weird feet. And also because it's a movie Build-A-Figure, I think this will be a unique mode where they won't try to, copy or make a similar figure in the future. So I do like that. Another thing I want to mention is that I do have a video coming up soon that showcases Build-A-Figures. So keep an eye out for that. I want to take a look at some of the ones I have and the ones I have not completed. I do like his weapon. If you've seen the movie, it had a chain attached on it too. I think this arm here came with Malekith. Excuse me. I don't remember all the pieces came with, but it's a Build-A-Figure. So last but not least, the back looks pretty good. Like the detail there. His little skirt piece that goes up and down. He's got some decent, movement. Actually, he's got some really good movement. Look at that. You get him going up, going down. I mean, that's good range motion. Now, his arms can't go up as much because he's got these big spikes here that kind of impinge that. And over here, same thing, more spikes in the shoulder joint that impinges him from going up too high. But he can get his arms up to the side enough that you can get some nice poses. At least one arm. So, I mean, I think he looks good. I'm really digging this. I got to pick up the ugly figure that is, what is her name from the movie? I can't think of her name, but they messed her up. And she approximately midnight. In the comics, she's hot. Movie, she looks ugly. But anyway, this is a good figure. So let's look at this wave as a whole. and see where I would place them. We're going to have a stand-in for Malekith because the Malekith I had that came with this set is now being customed. So we're going to use the SDC version. And if this was the SDC version that came out and did not come out previously, if this is the first time this was released, this would be my favorite figure of the wave. But because I already had it and this is the better color, it's my least favorite. That's why I'm using a custom on Malekith because I already had him. Again, this is not the Malekith that came with this set. This is the SDCC version, and I'm using him as a stand-in. So my next least favorite figure of this wave outside of him is going to be a shocker. I don't think people are going to be. I think people are going to be shocked here. It's Black Knight. Okay. Reason being, there's a lot of hype for this guy. He looks great, but he uses a lot of old parts. His joints are loose. His head looks great, but I'm sorry, it's an older figure. I don't really. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. I think people kind of really pumped that one up more than I think it should have been. After that, I'm going to give it to my girl, Black Widow. The only reason she's up this high is her face. They killed the face. I hate the costume, love the face. I don't even like the choice of weapons she has, but that face just kills it for me. And after that, our next favorite is going to be Ant-Man. And the reason why he's just a little bit lower than the Wasp is because she actually comes with like wings that come out. They both have two heads, but she has like the two wing portions that are just extras and extra hands that she has that he doesn't have. So that gave her the edge. My second favorite of the wave is Thor, because this is the real deal. I mean, this is a territory where you can stop messing with Marvel Select now if you're a Select fan for just characters that are a nice size, because you want an accurate depiction. But this right here, they stepped their game up when they made this Marvel Select Thor or Marvel Legends Thor. I think it actually looks better than the one that was revealed at Comic-Con. And last but not least, we're going to look at the Cull Obsidian. He is the favorite for me of the wave, and the reason why I got this entire wave originally, because it is just that good. I think he looks great. I think the wave is a good wave. If you can track these down, by all means, pick them up. It's a fun wave. You won't be disappointed. So, what are your favorites? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. If you've liked this video, please support me and take a look at the previous video there. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? This is World Breaker Cool. Subscribe right there. Tell your friends about me. Until next time, peace and Obsidian Cold Grease.